Let's see some more recommendations for safe browsing and going more secure. Uh, so one more thing you can practice, like if you are using internet for your personal thing like Gmail, internet banking and other things, you should prefer one browser for that. And for your public browsing, like visiting any site, random site, you should use any other browser for that. For example, in my case, I use Google Chrome for all my personal browsing and other stuffs, and for public browsing, for random browsing, I use Google Edge for that. Even you can switch over these things also, like you can use one browser for like Edge for your personal browsing, and Google Chrome for your random browsing. But you can do that also. The other thing, if you want to have more security and more privacy, and if you want that you should not be tracked, then one more recommendation is there. You can use Tor browser for that, but it's not always recommended for general user until unless you are very much concerned about your privacy and tracking and security. For those users it is recommended, otherwise for general user, for normal public, you can avoid this. Go to the storeproject.org, download, and download for your operating system browser. The download will start, and just double click on that. If you click on this, your browser will be installed on your computer. And to open your browser, there will be a shortcut on your desktop, so start Tor browser. If you double click on this, you will end up with this browser. This is Tor browser. So let me show this an example. So if I type Google, so it has a different search engine. uh, this DuckDuckGo, if you click on this Google, or maybe if you open your Gmail, so we'll see that this is not the country is different. So in general, whenever we open uh, Google from our uh, our normal browsers like Chrome or Mozilla Firefox, it will open in English language. So this is like a level different, so you one cannot track from which country you are opening any website. So if you want to go for that much level of security, or you don't want that you should be tracked by anyone, then in that case you can use this Tor browser. Otherwise, for general things, Google Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft Edge, these browsers are sufficient. But you can use this browser for a high level of security and privacy.